What's up YouTube? Daniel Karma here for a Minecraft showcase video of my ancient ship. It was inspired by ancient Chinese explorer ships from, I believe, somewhere around the 15th century, but don't quote me on that. It took me a while to complete, but I feel like it's a pretty good project. So let me just run you through some of the little details on this that you might have not caught from the beginning of this video. I'll just work my way from the back to the front. First of all, I should tell you that it has 7 masts, of which the 4th from the back has 2 sails. The back 4 masts are connected with rope. Counting from the front, the first mast, is at an angle, and the second and third have these red flags at the top, which I think really gives it some depth and some feeling to it and doesn't make it feel like just normal sails. Same reason I put those ropes going across, which is a really cool use of upside down slabs and normal slabs combined. You can make really smooth curves even with blocks, which is kind of an illusion, but it really turns out nicely. Over here I have these cannons pointed out the sides, which are made with a log and a button attached to it, and the button adds a nice feeling of texture to it, which I really like. If you move a little bit closer, I'm just gonna cover the hull and then I'll cover the houses. You have these 3 log strips, which is reinforcement and also makes it decorative. And then here you have some windows. You have 6 on each side, a total of 12 windows, which are doubled as cannons with these buttons here as well. If you move towards the front, you see you have some interruptions in the white wool with some wood planks, which you also have here, which also adds more detail. And as you see, the stabilizer, which starts as stone brick in the back, transfers to wood and joins at the front with wood. We also have a stone brick tip over here, which makes it look kind of like a warship, even though it isn't. And then all the way here we have the anchor, which drops from this point down, and underwater you see we have an actual iron anchor secured with ropes made out of fence. The reason that the water level where it meets the water is a plank and not a fence is because fences going into water look very weird, and so this is a good cover for that. There's not really a much better way to cover it. Everything is the same on the other side. This entire thing is symmetrical other than a few details like the waving flags and the anchors on one side. So now let's go on board and explore the houses. There is no interior yet, but I do plan on adding an interior eventually. This first house here has a very unique roof, in which it starts out here with somewhat like a 20-degree angle of a roof sloping up and then back down, which transfers somewhere around the first quarter or first fifth of the roof to a 45-degree angle, and then around halfway through the roof it goes back down to a 20-degree angle, and so that really adds a feel of realism here. And I was planning on adding windows here, but I just don't have enough space to make it look right. The house itself is built with normal oak logs with little arches and fences inside, then planks, then a layer of pine log, and then more oak log. Lighting on the outside is given by a fence with a torch on top, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. And as I said before, there's nothing in the interior as of now, but I think I may add some interior later. This is the second house, which also includes a third house on top. It also has a 20-degree angle roof, no interior, and these 2 houses have the same kind of wall, in which you have, depending on the depth of the planks over here, you have either 1 or 2 layers of normal planks, and then you have 2 pine logs fence, and you keep repeating that around the entire circumference of this building. Then you have another layer of planks, then logs, and then with more stone brick slabs, a 20-degree roof. Same thing over here. The yard or the base of this ship is made with birch planks, which really makes darker colors expand or catches your eye quicker, which I think is really nice. Also, these masks are a little bit unique because they don't actually have a bottom strut going across supporting the bottom of the wind catchers, which most ships do have, but I think it makes it look like it's almost dangling, and which is kind of realistic because right now they're not trying to sail. Right now they're docked, which is why they have the anchor down, and so if a gust of wind comes, it's not going to push the ship away. Also, you may think that aren't the flags up here flying in the wrong direction, considering it looks like the wind is coming from the back? Well, as I said before, I just added these curve to the sails in order so it doesn't look like a straight flap going down, which would look ugly, and I can't really make it look well with the wind coming from the opposite direction, but the wind is supposed to be coming from head on. So all in all, I think this is a pretty cool build. It's about 100 blocks long, a little bit above 60 blocks tall, and about 20 or 30 blocks wide. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like it, and if you don't like this video, dislike it and leave a comment telling me why you disliked it and how I can improve for next video. If you like these kind of videos where I make a build and then showcase them, please let me know, because I could do more of these stuff, and maybe even some tutorials on how to build some stuff would be nice if you want that. So thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see this video again and refer to it later, and you think this video deserves a favorite, I would really appreciate that as well. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.